Hello guys, I'm doing another video here. This time is about showing another videos. I made a playlist so you guys can watch it after. I'm gonna have the link. That's basically showing the standards of racing. So I'm one advocate that has to have a punishment for mistakes. So we must see that. This is one of the racing. Imagine those guys are pro players, right? You're gonna see the start of the race and what's gonna happen because what's happening in iRacing in LMU any other game, you don't have a punishment for mistakes. You only incidents or something like that, and that's not enough because then you incentivize mistakes. Who cares? I'm gonna throw the car there and try to go. Why? Because mistakes are not punishing. In real life, what's gonna happen? Everybody gonna break it, but not in sim because you don't have a punishment for the crashes. So it doesn't matter what happened, you only has international rank, something like this. But this is not only that thing that should be punished. You have to have punishment for other things, for mistakes. So if you have a mistake, you get 5 seconds, you get the 10 seconds additional to your end of the race. If there is no pit stop, no, and then end of the race, the 5, 10 seconds, whatever second is. If it's not enough, drive through. This happened over and over and over. You can see in our lingo. Everything is the same. Everything is the same. This is another one in LMU. Look at this is in Spanish. So you guys have several crashes. There is several videos for you guys to watch here. There is people, and I do mistakes too. I just want to remember that everybody does. But this must be punished. Look, this is ridiculous. And then you keep it seeing videos and videos. This is LMU, but like last weekend, I have a perfect race in LMU. Just one GTP that pushed on me like I was not on his side because he want to take another car. And why he does that? Because there is no punishment at all. So imagine all of this. This is one after other. All the YouTubers are complaining about the same thing, and you guys don't do it. Things that require to do it. You need to change something. This is was on. I was watching this race live. It was very fun because only got the wreck. Look at his face. And this was the first split. He thought the guy with international wreck him. Look at this. This is the standard we are seeing. But look at what happened before. This was ridiculous. This is not cannot continue. So unless you guys adding something like, I hope you guys can improve something in artificial intelligence to do something because we need. That's the only way. That's not a game like killing each other that you can do it whatever you want because this one you are racing with other people. Look at this high split, 5, 6, 7,000 I rating guys. Why? Do you know why the risk? Because I know I do the same because it's worth it. There is no punishment to risk. So you can risk as much as you want. You are not intentional wrecking anybody. So, and this is over and over again. This happened all the time in all racing. It's not one or other. Look at this. Guy did 518 incidents in Daytona 24. There was no disqualification. They just stopped racing. Normal racing, in any racing, you have a number of uh, incidents you can do it. In Daytona 24 was 100, and you guys didn't make any limit for disqualification. That should be with 100 for drive-through, 150 to disqualify. Not only that, you need a number of incidents per hour in those endurance race. So it's, I don't know, 4 per hour because 100 divided by 24, 4 by hour. Make 20 incidents in 1 hour, drive through. 30, disqualify. That's it. Same thing for any endurance, for 3 hours race, any endurance, do the same. A limit of incidents per hour and a disqualification per hour. Not only for the whole event. And even on this one, there was no disqualification for the 24. So it's just too much. All YouTubers are saying same thing, and they are just the guys that are showing more of that. The only reason I'm criticized that is because I enjoy the game. I enjoy racing, and I personally prefer to finish in 20, 10, and race side by side somebody than finishing first. So I did it last weekend, 2 races in Watkins Glens in the GTP on my second account, my Smurf account. I didn't have anything wrong. But again, 2 cars was doing blocking. Why they do that? The GT3 guys, because they don't get any punishment. Once we are real racing, blocking, you get punishment. Doesn't matter what you guys do it. Must be done something, or you must at least address this to the people, to the users, to tell users we are working something. Not like, and I'm talking about all the games, LMU, Assetto Evo, iRacing, but I play mostly iRacing. Address the things, speak with your user base. We just want to clean a race. That's it. And I think everybody gonna accept some. And you guys, the IEU, if you apply something like that, gonna make mistakes. But you need to do something to try to improve the quality of racing. And the same thing of incidents. You guys have mistakes for the incidents as well. Not everybody's guilty and everybody gets 4 incidents. So if you do the same thing for defining or deciding a punishment for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever it is, gonna happen mistakes, but people gonna be a lot more worried about it. That's it. I'm gonna share this link, put this on the iRacing forum. I hope people can comment there because it's for the best for everybody, right? See you guys, see you on the track. Bye bye.